I really didn't want to weigh in on this, but I have to. Dolly Parton. Uh, celebrity. To be celebrated, celebrity. A celebrity. Uh, in this day and age, they're primarily used uh, by the elite, which are not just wealthy people. When I talk elite, I'm talking priest. But these celebrities in our day and age, in our reality today, and this must be understood, they are absolutely pawns being used by the controlling authority, currently controlling authority. They're being used to support, promote, push up, and propagandize the narrative, the accepted narrative, the one they want us to hear, listen to, and be a part of. That's what they want. Dolly Parton died. Who cares? Everybody dies. This whole death thing is crazy, man. Everybody dies. Everything dies. Leaves fall off a tree and die. Plants fall over and die, and nothing's wrong. Everything's cool. But oh, the Queen of Tennessee has died. Dolly Parton. Yeah, whenever an idol falls, the idol worshippers are grieved, in grievance. Listen, passing should be a private affair. All these celebrities, the family asked for privacy at this time. Yet it's all over the news. Everybody goes and puts flowers, and it's all the talk around the cooler at the job, and so and so died. Did you hear so and so died? It's supposed to be a private matter. So anyone who perpetuates it, including me right now, we're taking it out of a private situation and into a public one. But I didn't publicize this. I've been trying not to report on it, not to weigh in on it. I've been trying to just stay out of it because it's a private matter. But it's all over me. It's all over every feed. People talking to me. Everybody. Oh, Dolly Parton. Uh, One thing that blows my mind is she gave $1 million to help fund the production of the COVID-19 vaccine. Read between lines. You know what I mean? Stop a minute. Whoa, pull the whistle. She did what? Dolly Parton gave $1 million to Pfizer or Moderna or whoever so they could get a vaccine going? And then she publicly went on global broadcast and took the jab and recommended that everybody don't be scared, take a jab because I am. Hey, easy there, you know. That ain't my idol. That ain't my way. It turned out to be the wrong way. Anybody put her on the block for that one? Why did Dolly Parton give the drug industry $1 million to make a drug that hurt people? And then she went out uh, as doing what she does, promote their narrative. She's out there and she actually got the vaccine injected into her on live broadcast. That should be illegal. Right there, injecting something into the body. To a normal person, that might not seem a big deal, but to a spiritualist like me, like what? So she gave $1 million for the COVID vaccine to help make it. Why? They don't have enough money? What was her purpose? Oh, because they told her to. You see the size of that house she got there? You don't get one of those if they don't like you. Dolly Parton, God bless us all. Um, If she wasn't a celebrity, we would have never known that she died, and we wouldn't have thought twice about anything. But she's this big propped up celebrity idol, celebrated, used by the controlling authorities to dupe the masses, program the masses, lead the masses. Here, get Dolly out there, a real southern girl. Tell her it's all right. My grandma would have done it. You know, all that southern charm. So, 90% of the South just took the shot because Dolly did. Huh? Anyway, who is Dolly? Is she our priestess? Is she a spiritualist or a materialist? Why are we following Dolly around? Uh, she never really showed herself to us. She had wigs, fake body parts, all made up, serious makeup all the time. To me, she looked like a female rodeo clown. She wasn't pretty or beautiful in my eyes. Not that I'm the standard, but to put some controversy in this university of Dolly Parton. I mean, come on, what was she? She played the game. She did it well. They needed her. They let her rise. They promoted and pushed her out so that she would continue to do what she did and promote the agendas, the narratives of the ruling classes. And it's none of my business, but now it's becoming my business because it's up in my face night and day. And so fuck it, I'll say something. She had a strange marriage. She goes, he likes being home and I like being gone. Well, stay gone if you're my old lady. If you're my partner, my woman, and I like being home and you like being gone into the Hollywood snake pit, pedophile, Epstein, islanders, political arenas. If that's where you want to be instead of home with a good man husband, maybe that's what you want to do, go. But I don't think that's a very healthy relationship at all. Well, if they came home to each other and blah, blah, whatever. Whatever. Around my camp, we don't play like that. You with somebody, be with them. Grow something together, not separately. Anyway, I really didn't want to come out here and talk about Dolly Parton, because like everyone else, she's a likable personality, but we never really knew her. Maybe that's what she is, and that's what all she was is a television prop up. She fit a bill. She fit a certain mold. She was a certain way, and she swayed a lot of people. Whatever she happened to be thinking about. They had her in movies. They had her everywhere because she was a good little dolly. And I have no ill toward her except for the fact that she was a prop in a play, a power play, is keeping people down, not bringing them up. Until I hear any one of these celebrities or world leaders talk about twin individualism, and you're right to experience your own personal destiny without the pressures of government and religion, community, society, so that we might grow home. Yeah, so that we might grow home. Because I don't care how much fun we're having in this fucked up amusement park down here. It's over. The rides are rusted. The cotton candy machine is dirty and needs to be cleaned. The cotton candy don't even taste like cotton candy no more. And we've been at the fair too long. We've been in the affair too long. The children are dying and crying. The old are shot. The population is as weak as brittle. There's no men. Well, there's a few. There's more women standing than men, but they don't know what to stand for hardly, except for they don't want to stand for what's going on. All right, Dolly Parton, quit farting. We all do, and we all go. But should it be a global affair? Why do we got to get dragged into all this shit? Because it's the idol. It's the idolatry. It's them getting us to look up at these things that were propped up by them. Because anyone who had any good information for us was suppressed.